Time now for Just Car Culture. Two powerful cars for their time.
Too powerful for their time. Are you ready?
TOO2.
Two. To capitalize on the muscle car craze and racing enthusiasm, many big three automakers built limited edition factory drag cars with unreal amounts of horsepower. These were intended for the track, but were 100% street legal. Are you ready, Fifi? Hit it. First one is a 1963 Chevy Impala Z11. 50 Impala Z11s were built as drag cars for the track only, but were guaranteed to run under 11 seconds. That's pretty quick.
Yep.
The fact calls into question that official power rating, because the cars were definitely quick, had more juice on it. There was no real dyno or credible sources to see exactly what the horsepower was, but it's estimated to be 510. That's a lot.
From the factory.
From the factory.
Yeah.
The power of this car may have in part been part of the reason GM would ban engines over 400 cubic inches in the intermediate cars later on that GM produced. May have been thinking about potential lawsuits arising from letting a bunch of knuckleheads get a hold of these cars.
Who would be the knucklehead?
Next one we've got is a 63 Pontiac Catalina Super Duty. They call it the Swiss cheese. There's a theme on this list of all these cars. Had underrated. The Catalina Super Duty was rated about 405 on the horsepower, which is not enough to move a full-size car down the quarter mile in 12 seconds.
That thing was heavy, too.
It was. Most likely it was over 500 ponies from the factory, higher on the track after it was tuned up. Pontiac made only 14 of these glorious cars, making them some of the rarest classics in the era.
Wow, I've never heard of them.
Yeah. Car pictured here is about $742,500 at a Mecum auction in 2025. So there you go. Another Catalina went for about $473,000. Okay, the next one is a 64 Ford Fairlane Thunderbolt, I should say. The god of thunder and rock and roll. The 64 Thunderbolt wasn't much of a myth as it was a legend, capable of ripping off quarter-mile estimates in the 11s. With his mighty 427 cubic inch side oiler, the V8, now science says that this was estimated about 425. So lightweight body and additional weight reduction. Isn't enough.
You just keep on doing your thing,
it.
because the three of us are going to go over here and move the tent. Okay?
Best estimates put it about 540 on the ponies. Not a proven fact, but hey, they only made 100 of them, and several of them are still registered on the street. So the next one we've got is a 68 Dodge Hemi Dart. It is a full-blown Hemi. The 68 Dart was, just as name would suggest, 426 street Hemi. We had a little thing here. Squeezed into the engine bay. Chrysler was uncomfortable with the factory installing Hemis and compacts, so they did one better. They just let Hearst do it. So actually, it wasn't too bad for them to do that. In addition, the massive power was upgraded. The Hemi Darts were stripped in every weight, adding comfort like rear seats, carpets, insulation. They took all that stuff out of there. So that would be for that Hemi. We're going to get the next one here. Is a 66 Ford Fairlane 500 R code for the 66 and 67 seasons only. The Ford Fairlane R dominated the NHRA SSB gas class and the AS classes. So given the acceleration of the times of the era, and they had to do a lot of it to get it under an 11-second car. Unlike the rest of the cars on this list that we just read you, they're available to the general public. Ford reserved these cars for select drivers only. They made 57 of them, and top dollar collectors will be all over these things. And the last one we have, Michael, would be the, well, that was the last one. There you go. So the 66 Ford Fairlane. So there you go. That is the bonus car. Oh, the bonus car. There you go. I knew we had another one. There's the bonus baby right there. Thank you, Mike. And there you have it.
What was the bonus car?
My car. It was 2024
Performance Buick.
Performance Buick. There's always a bonus in that. Come on.